Hey guys, Upgraded Rotom here, and welcome to week 3 of the LET Draft League, where this week we're going to be fighting my opponent, the QueenCityCarbinks, and their team, which is going to be really fun to fight, because they're running Sun while I'm running Rain. So we got a battle of the weathers going on. And speaking of Rain, the first Pokemon in our team today is going to be our Pelipper, and Pelipper is running a 248 HP, 68 defense, 184 special attack, and 8 special defense modest nature, with the moves Hurricane, Surf, Soak, Icy Wind, and the Damp Rock as its item, with obviously the ability Drizzle. This set has a multi-purpose use where I can either use it to fight hard against stuff such as Torkoal with my Rain up, and the Lilligant with Hurricanes, and it also allows me to use this as a sort of setup for anyone else by using Icy Wind to slow anything down, or even using Soak to allow Sandy Shocks or Decidueye to come in and use super effective moves and attack Pokemon that normally wouldn't be weak against that kind of stuff. And to synchronize with any weather that's going on, we've got Walking Wake. And Walking Wake this week is running a 180 special attack, 72 special defense, and 252 speed, modest nature with Hydro Steam, Dragon Tail, Hurricane, and Agility, with the Yachi Berry to help mitigate anything like Freeze Dry for my opponent's Glalie. Now, Hydro Steam is there to work with either weather. It does a lot of damage in both of those. Photosynthesis activating in the sun, also boosting Hydro Steam, is going to be really effective against stuff like Torkoal, Iron Moth, and what was it? Yeah, those two guys. It's going to be really effective against both of those. And just put in work against other Pokemon such as Corviknight or even Mimikyu. And Dragon Tail's there to help stop a Cloyster from setting up, maybe even a Iron Moth. I've seen Shell Smash Torkoal in the past, but I don't think they're going to bring it. Hurricane is there for if we have our own Rain up, we can guarantee hits on Lilligant. And Agility is there to help make sure we outspeed whatever my opponent might throw at us. Next up, I decided let's get a little bit of bulk on the team, and we put Goop on it, the Hisuian Sliggoo. And Goop this week is running a 248 HP, 252 special attack, and 8 special defense modest nature, with the moves Flash Cannon, Chilling Water, Thunderbolt, and Charm. And this guy's kind of built to, I guess, whittle down any attackers such as Mimikyu or Lilligant, and using Charm to be able to minus the attack stat of my opponents, or even Chilling Water to do some damage while also lowering the attack stat. Flash Cannon and Thunderbolt are there for coverage moves. If I want to fight Mimikyu head on, Flash Cannon does super effective damage. If they have Cloyster out, then Thunderbolt will be able to hurt that. And really, Sliggoo is just there to take some hits if need be. Next up, we've got Hisui and Decidueye, and Decidueye is going to be our main Terra Captain for this week, running with the Rock Terra type, with a max HP, max attack stat, Adamant Nature, with Leaf Blade, Triple Arrows, Rock Tomb, and Shadow Sneak, so we're going all attack, and we'll also have the Assault Vest item, so that we can take better special attacks from stuff like Iron Moth, that's most likely going to want to attack us, something like if we're going to be attacked by an Ice Beam off of Cloyster, or even like a Freeze Dry off of, Glalie, just allowing us to take better special attacks, maybe even from Rotom Fan. I don't think it's coming, but who knows. Those air slashes will be important if it does. But we will be able to fight that with the Rock Terra type. And yeah, that is Decidueye. After Decidueye, we got our Sandy Shocks, who's running a Fire Terra type. This is if I end up losing Decidueye, then I can use this as a backup, and Fire really just, resists anything that's going to be attacking me, or that wants to attack Sandy Shocks. I got the moves Volt Switch, Discharge, Flash Cannon, and Earth Power on here. And unfortunately this week, it looks like I accidentally forgot to Eevee them, and I'm about to go into the battle right now, so I can't really change that. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that doesn't matter too much, but if it does, then anyway, it's got, yeah, like I said, it's got those moves, and its role is to really just kind of pivot if possible, be the backup Terra Captain and do some damage need be. And yeah, it's just kind of there for a little bit of support. And its item is Choice Scarf to be able to try and outspeed whatever might be facing us. Last but not least, we got a pretty fun set on Salazzle here. Salazzle's running a 124 attack, 132 special attack, and max speed with the hasty nature, and the moves Toxic, Endeavor, Sludge Bomb, and Knockoff. And its item is going to be the Focus Sash. And this guy's main ability, or main tactic for this game is going to be to kind of induce fear. If you've ever heard of fear, Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack, Rattata. And so we're going to use the Focus Sash and Endeavor part of it. But unfortunately we don't have any priority, but that's why I have max speed on this guy and Toxic, so that we can, or not Toxic, any move will do. But we want to get ourselves at low HP, and then make our opponent also have that same HP stat. And that's pretty much the team for this week, and I will see you guys in the battle. Alright, here we are. And they do bring a lot of fun stuff. I am a little worried of the Chansey, but we're going to get Kick and Hawk in against it, and it'll be fine. They do bring the Torkoal, and I do have a feeling they're going to start with Torkoal. I got Volt Switch on this, right? Yeah, I'm going to lead with Feedback, and we're going to go from there. It'll be interesting if they run... what's the word? What is the word? White Smoke. White Smoke Torkoal instead of Drought. But we'll see what they got. And I do believe that Sandy Shock should outspeed Lilligant, so even if they start with Lilligant, we're just good to Volt Switch. So it is going to be a battle of the sun and rain, so that's exciting. Okay, who's Sacha? Sacha is the Mikyu, so I don't want to just let them get a free sword stance up. Okay, we're gonna Volt Switch into Sliggoo. If they're giving me a Choice Scarf, that's fine. If it's something bad, that's unfortunate. Choice Band, okay. It's still a choice item, which not good, but it is what it is. And they're probably just gonna go for another trick, now that I think about it. And I don't want to give up my Eviolite. Shoot, I don't want to give up my Eviolite. I doubt they want to give Ripjaws a Choice Scarf, but they're going to very easily be able to play rough. Let's just go Swamp Fire and we're going to knock off. Choice Scarf in the Thunder Wave, alright. Ah, shoot, okay. Unfortunate. But they are gonna need to switch out now, so. Who are they gonna switch into is the question. Honestly, let's just try to get Toxic onto whatever. If it's Chansey, that's good, because then we get damage onto that. Let's just hope we don't get paralyzed is the issue. Sally is indeed the Chansey, so let's hope we... Okay, cool. If this thing has Lumberry, then we're a little screwed, but we got a Toxic off, so now that thing's on a timer and it can't just stall us out. And is this thing just gonna have Seismic Toss? What is this thing gonna do? Because I want to go into a Kick and Hawk to be able to fight it well. What are they switching in if that's the case? Alright, aggressive play. We're going Kick and Hawk. They might just be Stealth Rocking. I believe this thing is Stealth Rock. Okay, it is Seismic Toss. And we can go for triple arrows. It's pretty good on anything except for Iron Moth and Mimikyu, but even then we get a chance of lowering their defenses. So if it is Iron Moth, it is Iron Moth, okay. Oh, no, it's Torkoal. Okay. So we get a triple arrows off on that. And the defense drop. Let's go ahead and switch into Pelipper. Get the rain set up for ourselves. Which might be an obvious play, but we'll see what they do. We'll see. Okay, so they do get Stealth Rock up, so I gotta be wary of that. And they're probably just gonna go back into Chansey. We're just gonna go for Surf. Get some chip on stuff. Sally. Who's Sally again? Yeah, Chansey. Oh, that thing gets Natural Cure. I wish I remembered that. Okay. How do we want to play this now? So that thing's just going to Seismic Toss again. We can... We can go Goop. We'll see if this is the smart play or not. I think it's gonna throw him off, but we'll see. So out comes Goop. Stones dig into them. We get Thunder Wave. I hate Chansey. Chansey's annoying. Okay. This thing probably wants to soft boil too. Huh. I doubt they're switching out. And I don't want to break Sash. Let's try Chilling Water. Okay, they do switch out. Into Wildfire, so we made the right call there with the Chilling Water. I keep thinking that Wildfire is the Iron Moth. No. Okay, come on. Stupid Parahacks. Okay, so they're probably going to go for an Eruption. I did just realize that they have Cloyster, and I don't think that Cloyster gets... what's the word? Freeze Dry, so we're probably pretty good to just go for some Hydro Steams. We'll see what they do. I'm curious. They lava plume, hoping for a burn. Probably. Cool, we don't get burned. And yeah, we're gonna do we want to Hydro Steam? We're gonna go for agility. We're gonna make sure we're faster. Okay, so out comes that again. And do we Dragon Tail? That thing's faster than a... Okay. Okay. The more you know. Unfortunate. That definitely makes a struggle for me. Oh, come on. Okay. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, and we're back to where we were. Took a minute, but we're here. Alright, so let's see. I still can't believe Chansey was faster than an agility using... okay. I think our best bet is just to go into Goop. We can take any hits that they're going to be wanting to do. And I think it would be good to just try and go for a Chilling Water. I know the sun is up, but if they do switch into Torkoal... actually... if they switch into Torkoal, is Chilling Water going to do much? Should I go for a Flash Cannon? I think I'm going to Chilling Water. Worst case scenario, it stays in, and... Okay, so it is switching out, though. And out comes Wildfire. We get a super effective move off. Doesn't do too much. And they're probably going to go for another burn. So we're just going to go... We're going to go right back out into Ripjaws. And we'll do a double play. I believe. Let's see what they're going for. Earth Power, okay. Good on their part, but that does mean I'm pretty good to just fire off a Hydro Steam. Probably going into something like Lilligant. No, they're going back into Chansey. We'll see how much this Hydro Steam does. It does enough. Okay, it's not going to do that much anymore. Let's go back into Kick and Hawk. And this might be the point where we tear up. If they switch, no, we'll keep this alive, or not alive. Sorry, my words aren't Englishing today. We will go ahead and use triple arrows. Whatever comes in will then determine what we do. Okay, so it is the Mimikyu. Dang, that does a lot more than I realized it would have. Okay. Now the question is, do we Terra? What's my defense stat again? Can I take a hit? I don't think I can. it might just be best to go Swamp Fire. Yeah, we'll go Swamp Fire. I know the rocks are going to do a good amount to us, but we'll be able to take a... what's the word? Play rough. And I'm going to go for a knockoff. Because we're hoping the Chansey comes in and we can get rid of its Eviolite. Okay, please just don't para. That's all I'm asking for. Yes! Okay, cool. So now it doesn't have Eviolite. And we don't need to worry about that much more. It's toxic. We're going to force it to switch out. And it decides what causes us. Coolio. And we will endeavor to bring anything that wants to come in to where we are. Is soft boiled like last priority or something? Because how is this Chansey? I don't know. Speed is weird to me right now. Please, no para? Oh, I could have sworn Endeavor worked still. Guess I'm wrong. Okay. Well, there's no reason for us to keep Swamp Fire at this point. So I think it's best that we just go for something like a Sludge Bomb on the off chance. Yeah, okay. So down goes Swamp Fire. Next up, we can bring out... I mean, they're stuck into Shadow Sneak, right? Yeah, they're stuck into Shadow Sneak. I think I'm just good to go for feedback. And then we'll go for... Ooh, but I don't think a Volt Switch is going to kill. They might go back into Chansey. And I do want to keep this thing alive for the Cloyster. So I think my best bet is to Volt Switch. Yeah, okay. We'll keep our momentum. See how much this does. Not a lot, not a lot. Go back into Kickin' Hawk. Triple arrows all the way. Now, the only thing that I need to be like worried about is that they have their Lilligant and Cloyster and what's the word? Iron Moth all at full HP still. But if I play correctly, I feel like I can outwit it. Okay, so they go into their Mothman. Speed, okay. This is where we terrestrialize. And we go for the rock. So I do believe with Assault Vest I should be able to take a hit. especially if they do try to go for something like Air Slash. They go for Fiery Dance, I should take the hit. Very well, very well. They do get this special attack raise, unfortunately, but we'll see how much this Rock Tomb does. It KOs, nice, nice. They do not get the sweep. That thing very easily could have sweeped me. And this is the Lilligant. We'll go straight into Goop for that. We'll try to take a Leaf Blade to the face. But they close combated. Smart. Okay. Would have been better to go into... What's his face? What is his face? Oh my gosh, why am I blinking right now? Pelipper. Would have been better to go into Pelipper. Okay. I think we do, just in general, want to go to Pelipper right now. Yeah. So we'll go Pelipper, and they're gonna probably go back into what's their face, Torkoal. But I don't think Torkoal should be able to take too much from me, because it is low now. Oh, shoot. Okay, we gotta be fast. Okay, yeah, back into Torkoal. And I'll just surf this thing away. We'll use one more surf. I don't know if they're gonna keep it alive, but we'll find out. They do keep it alive. Probably go back into Lilligant. Yeah, back into Lilligant. Isn't gonna do anything. And now we worry. Everything doesn't want to take anything. Okay, do I need Water Hazard anymore? I don't think I need Water Hazard. Okay. You can go down. I really should have clicked Hurricane last turn. Ah, shoot, not the Victory Dance. Okay. So they're either going to try and set up again, or just go for the kill. We're going to try for our Hurricane, and just don't be paralyzed, please. Please. All I'm asking. All I'm asking is not a para. Yes. Oh, but we missed. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. So we'll see what we can do. I don't really know how this works if the timer ends. But they're definitely going to be faster still. And dang, this might be just a Lilligant sweep, honestly. yeah, this is a Lilligan sweep, so GG to my opponent. I had a fun game. I'll have to check with the mods to see what happens, but if there's any more left of this video, then we'll continue. If there's not, then that's the game. Hope you had a wonderful time. I know I did, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.